We have Atletico Ottawa kicking off this weekend, their debut inaugural year in the CPL. We have the coast-to-coast derby between the HFX Wanderers and Pacific FC, and to kick things all off right here tonight is the Canadian Premier League kickoff to the season with a rematch of the 2019 CPL Finals between the Forge FC, the defending reigning champions of the CPL, versus Cavalry FC. And I'm going to predict this entire weekend's matchups and scores, everything right here in this video, in my weekend preview and predictions video. So let's get things started. Hey guys, it's Curtis here and you're watching my channel, A.F.C. Curtis, your home for all things Canadian Premier League content right here on YouTube. So if you're new here, maybe consider hitting that red subscribe button. Okay guys, before I get down with my predictions, I just want to let you guys in on a giveaway, my first ever giveaway right here on my channel. And that is all thanks to a good partner and just follower and supporter of this channel, Cavalry FC, the football club themselves, have given me the jersey of the away jersey in 2020, as well as the away scarf, the matching scarf, to give away on my channel for this giveaway. So I'm super pumped to give you guys a chance to win this beautiful collection here. All you got to do is share this video on Twitter. You tag me at A.F.C. Curtis. This video is also going to be on Instagram as an IGTV video, so you can just share that on your Insta story and tag me at A.F.C. Curtis. And you've entered, those are your two chances per video for the next week to enter to win this Cavalry collection here. And I'll be announcing the winner next Friday's video, Friday, August the 21st. I'll be announcing the winner. So there you guys go. Let's start the contest. Now the first game to kick everything off this season is going to be held tonight, Thursday, August the 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern on One Soccer, and that's going to be Forge FC versus Cavalry FC, a rematch of the 2019 finals. And judging by how they went last season, where every game was pretty much either 1-0 or 2-1, I think this is going to be a low-scoring affair tonight. There is some good differences between these two teams, but they're largely the same squads from last season. I think this is going to be a bitter rivalry continuing to grow in this matchup. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be really physical, as we saw in the finals last November, October, November there. I think it's going to be a one-goal game, and at the end of the day, though, I just feel like the defending champions here is going to win. Forge FC, 2-1 is my score prediction on this one. I think Cavalry is going to keep it close. They're going to keep it gritty, but at the very end, Pablo Sabak is going to score a goal, the game winner, assisted by Kyle Becker. There's my big prediction on that one. Hopefully I get that one right. But I think I do, because it's going to be 2-1 Forge FC in that first game. Our second game here is going to be Saturday, August 15th at 12 p.m. Eastern, and that's York 9 versus Atletico Ottawa. And Atletico's first ever match as a football club, and really the first ever match because I don't think they even got any chances to play any friendlies before COVID happened, because it was like 3 days after they started camp. So because of that, I don't know how the club's going to look. Besides, the entire time they've existed, they've really probably only ever played inter-squad matches. So I don't know how they're going to look and fare against other squads, and that's why I don't really favor them in this matchup. York, on the other hand, look stacked this year. They're super competitors for me for the CPL title, and I think they're going to start off their title push here and the Take the Crown campaign here with a pretty good convincing win. 2-0 is the final score on this one. Our second matchup on Saturday is at 3 p.m. Eastern, and that's the coast-to-coast derby there of HFX Wanderers versus Pacific FC. And in this one, both squads have kind of been, a little rebuilt this year. You got the Pacific FC, they got guys like Bustos and Diaz on the team there, as well as their core of young players returning, but they also have a new coach, Pamadou Ka, there. So I'm not too sure how the club is going to fare this year, this early in the season. Maybe they're still trying to find their footing, but at the other hand, at the other side of the field, I should say, they're playing HFX Wanderers, a club that's mostly rebuilt from last season, kind of like Valor, who we'll talk about in just a second here. I think it's going to be tight, those scores. Last year, they were tight scores. The last two times the teams played last year was actually 1-1 draws in each of those games. HFX Wanderers only won once last season out of 5 times of playing Pacific FC, and that was a pretty tight affair. I believe it was a 1-0 final for HFX. But this time, I think it's going to go for a third straight draw between the two, 2-2 final. Our next matchup here is going to be Sunday, August 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's Cavalry FC versus Valor FC. Now, if you look back to last season, Valor FC definitely does not have a great record against Cavalry. I'm not even gonna go there, because if you guys remember, the last 2 times Cavalry and Valor met ended up being an 8-0 win on Labor Day Monday, which I actually have a vlog video about that. I'll have it right here in the cards and down in the description, so you can watch my my literal expressions on my face as I'm watching the murder happen. The other time they played each other at the end of the season was a 4-1 win for Cavalry FC. So if you add up all the goals between these two teams out of the 4 meetings they had last year, end up adding up to 14 goals for Cavalry FC and 2 for Valor FC. I'm not liking Valor's chances in this one. I do think it's going to be tighter though this time around, and I think it's going to end 1-0 for Cavalry FC. Our last matchup of the weekend here is Sunday, August 16th at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's Forge FC versus FC Edmonton. Last year they played each other 5 times and both actually won 2 out of those 5 times, with the 5th match between them two here being a draw 1-1. Every single match except for that first match they played were all 1-goal differences. So I mean, it's going to be another tight match here, and I think the revamped FC Edmonton here, which will look a lot better on the left side there, and they're going to prove it in this opening match against the champions to start their season. I actually think it's going to be a hard-fought, gritty, grinding game, and a 1-1 draw is what I believe will be the final score on this one. Well guys, that was my video this week. Let me know your predictions down in the comment section below. Remember to share this video if you're on YouTube onto Twitter, and if you're watching this on Instagram, my IGTV, definitely share this in your story and tag me at A.F.C Curtis for your chances to win that Cavalry FC away collection. And of course, if you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up, that like button, and also hit that red subscribe button and a little bell notification so you can get notified each and every week when I drop a brand new episode just like this one. You can also find my content over at northernstarting11.com. I'll have a link for them down in the description below. And until next time, we'll see you guys Monday.